wisdom,
respect,
bravery,
honesty,
humility.
Walter really, to me, was a mentor. He was my local great uncle. And I spent a lot of time listening to his stories because he carried so much information and was able to share that freely with a sense of humor. But he never once bought into the idea of, feeling sorry for anybody. He always made people look at the different lens, the different view of the world and of what was going on in their lives. I hold him in that place of one of my best teachers and one of the people that really planted my feet on a path that was going to take me to places I never thought I would go.
Walter and I came to know each other about 5 years ago when I started here in the capacity as a nurse practitioner, and since then we've come to know and have had quite a few experiences together. It's been an amazing experience to get to know Walter and really inspiring. One of our first experiences together was to go to a sweat lodge together. It was my first sweat lodge, and Walter made me feel extremely comfortable, joking around in his usual humor, but also teaching myself and the others a bit about some of the teachings and some of the medicines along the way. I particularly remember after the sweat, when we're it was winter time, so we were out sitting in the snow sweating, and he told me, again, after sharing some stories about how now I was a born-again Indian. And I'm not Indigenous myself, but I've always felt connected with the Indigenous population and community. And Walter just kind of made me feel even more at home.
Walter Cooke is a respected and much loved elder. He has been the embodiment of reconciliation for many years. He has demonstrated respect, brought people together through his eagle feather teachings to teach us about our culture, our history, and the impact that it has on today's generations and the 7 generations in the future. I've been with Walter in a lot of different environments. Been at the provincial health and policy tables, been at the board table, been in the community. He's even gotten me into women's prisons. And doesn't matter where Walter is, he always has that nice smile, that gentle sense of humor, teasing a lot, and is demonstrated how he can build those relationships amongst not only Indigenous people, but all of the people that he meets. I want to thank Walter for his dedication to the health center, to the community we live in, and thank him for just being him and acknowledge and appreciate everything that he has done, both for me professionally and personally. Thank you, Walter. We love you.
wonderful,
caring,
supportive,
role model,
Funny.
wise,
insightful,
kindness,
humble,
guide,
unconditional acceptance,